Alright, hey, what's going on guys? Fade here, and welcome back to a brand new episode on SkyMetro. Guys, we have quite a bit to do again this episode, and I know I haven't uploaded in 3 or 4 days, but it's kind of hard to, think of new ideas to do on Skyblock. So we've been doing a lot of work off camera, so yeah, I'm gonna be explaining pretty much what we did and everything. But first, to start off the episode, we're just gonna open up some crates, and let's just do this right here real quick. Oh, we got a chicken spawner. That's actually really good, and it's worth quite a bit on Island Top. I think it's like 400 points per spawner. I think like the higher tier spawners are worth more. Alright, 2,500, not too bad. We're definitely going to need the money to purchase some stuff later on in this episode. But let's just open up the third one and see what we get. 5 chicken eggs. Alright, we got wrecked right there on the last one. But for this one, we could go ahead, and I think we already have a chicken. Yeah, we do, so we could put that right there. Alright, guys, so if you go ahead and do /ch top, or not /ch top, /is top, what was I thinking? We made it to number 2 finally. Now, I promised you guys we were going to hit 20k by this episode, and guys, if we hover over it, we're at 28,000, and we surpassed the old number 2, which is now number 3. And they're only at 24,000. Still probably not going to be able to get to number 1 because they're like 10,000 ahead of us. They're at 38,000, and yeah, we're still at 28,000. We have to try our hardest to try to keep the spot right here from number 3, and number 4 is still at 14,000. So they're not really like a big threat towards us. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys about that. And if we go down here, actually, you can see how much we have done to the island in like 3 days. We got another warp farm, which is decent. I think a stack sells for like 150 or 100. I think it's 150. A big sugarcane farm, which is gonna go all the way down to those hoppers down there. And yeah, this thing is gonna be massive. So usually, what happens if you like mine all these and some like falls down on the side, it goes down into the hoppers down there. I think that's what's supposed to happen, and it just collects it into one chest. We got this thing, which is actually, it started being built today, which is a bigger pumpkin farm. As you guys know, we have one all the way over here, but we do use it, like we AFK it sometimes, and let's just see how much there is in there. Alright, 2 rows, so not too bad. And yeah, this one is just going to be a lot bigger. Now, it's probably not going to go to sky limit, but it's still going to be big, and I think we're going to have one more side red over here that goes up to the iron blocks all the way up there. Let's just see how much this thing has. Go right over here. Alright, not too bad actually, like almost 3 rows of pumpkins. Guys, we are going to go ahead and sell a lot of stuff today just to make some money and buy more spawners with it. But also down here, we are starting to put a lot of lapis, and that's pretty much another thing that got us up really high on Island Top. And also, we are building walls that are gonna go all the way to sky limit. Actually, I don't know how that's gonna work right here. Let's see. Oh no, it should be fine. It should be on the last block behind all the computers, and that's gonna go to sky limit. And it's pretty much gonna be a giant box, guys, just so visitors can't come and see what's inside our island, and they don't really like steal ideas of what we have. It is gonna take a long time to build that all the way up, but with all the lapis that we have, I feel like we could do it within like a week or 2, so it shouldn't be that hard. Also, we spawned a wither in here. This used to be like a room. We spawned a wither, and yeah, this happened, so we do have to fix that up and all that stuff. Let's just see. Yeah, pretty much everything we made I just explained. Let's go back up to IS home. We didn't really add anything new except for this right here, which is just random spawners that fall down and die over here, and everything gets collected in these chests. And also with the IGs, we added a couple more IGs. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, and we have 13 IGs in here, so not too bad. That's a pretty decent amount. I think we're gonna buy a couple more this episode, so we should get around like 15 in total IGs once we buy a couple more. So yeah, guys, we're gonna go ahead and sell a bunch of stuff like ores that we have. I think we have a lot in here. Let's see. Yeah, we have 2.5 dubs of iron in there. Let's just see if we have some stuff in here. Lapis. Oh yeah, I forgot we're not selling lapis. But I don't think, yeah, we don't have anything in here to place right now. But we do have like pumpkins and stuff like that we can go ahead and sell, and cactus, I think. Let me just check the cactus, because I think we have quite a bit of it. It was being AFK'd. Alright, yeah, we have a decent amount, like almost 3 dubs of cactus. So I think, guys, I'm going to go ahead and sell all that stuff, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys, so we just went ahead and sold all of the cactus. As you guys can see right here, it's like starting to get up there again. But we just finished selling that, and we sold some of the iron because I want to go ahead and save a little bit of it. Like, we sold pretty much the top dub right here and like 3 stacks of blocks. And guys, I do want to save some of these blocks for IS level, because these are worth 15, and we are going to go ahead and use them. Guys, I'll explain why later on in the episode. We're going to be using them down there right next to the lapis. But since we sold everything, right now we have 153,000. So we're going to go ahead and go to Warp Shop and buy a couple of IGs. Let's just see. Start new session. Go right over here. And let's just buy. Let's see. Where is the IG? Right here. 75k. Actually, I want to see something. Alright, 150k, there we go. You can actually buy 2 IGs, so that's pretty good. And oh wait, I forgot we have to go to the cashier. And yeah, just their IGs. And there we go, we got 2 more IGs. Let's go IS home and just place those down in here real quickly. And yeah, right now we should be at 15 IGs in total. Let me just go place that there and that there. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 15. There we go, we got 15 IG, so that's really good right there. And also, guys, I don't know if I told you about this, but IGs actually stack now, and I'm pretty sure almost every mob stack. We are gonna end up changing this spawn right here into a way better farm that we used on factions. It's a lot more efficient than this, and I might make like a tutorial in one of my episodes in these upcoming days, but for now we're just gonna keep it like this, because it does take time to make the other one, and I don't feel like doing that right now, so we're gonna wait a bit. And guys, on to the reason now of why we will be using those iron blocks. It's pretty much because robots are kind of broken right now. They despawn once in a while. Like if we do /robot menu and spawn this, and let's see, spawn, it starts grinding, and actually we have to open this right here. Let me just show you guys real quick. It just works for a little bit, and then out of nowhere it just like disappears. And I did contact a staff member, and he said they are trying to fix it, and it should be fixed within a week. So I'm still waiting. We can't really make anything off of this robot right now, but once it gets fixed, we will be making stuff. Like if I want this to keep working, I would pretty much just have to stay here for it, and it should disappear any second now. We're just waiting for it. There you go, guys. It just disappeared. It legit took like, I don't know, maybe like 2 minutes, and then it disappeared out of nowhere. So yeah, I think they should be fixing it soon. Like, let's just go ahead and do /robot menu again, and there it is again. But it's just gonna end up disappearing. And yeah, it's not really doing anything. Like, let me just go down here. See, it doesn't really do anything. So I guess we're just gonna have to use some iron blocks to get further on IS top, just so we make sure we are safe on that. But we're probably gonna end up putting another one of these, but like right over here. Right now /IS level, we are at 28,092, so not too bad. And yeah, I want to try to get at least to 30k, and if we can't do it this episode, then we will end up doing it by the next episode for sure. And guys, maybe by next episode we would be at 30k, but I don't know how fast this is gonna go. But yeah, I'm just gonna be making a big slab over here, and I'll just fill this up right here, just because it's not like, I don't feel like getting the no blocks, and I know it's gonna look messy from the bottom, but oh well. I think I was gonna do it like that, and let's just fly and do this, because it goes a lot faster. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this, guys. We end up cutting back once we have a little bit of progress done. And I'm actually going to have to take some of these pillars out. Let me get a pick. And we'll just use this right here. There we go. And I'm going to have to get a lot of light around here, because natural mob spawn. We're just going to go ahead and, guys, build this thing. We'll see how far we could make it to. I might not use all the iron that was in the chest, but I'll definitely use like more than a dub probably. Because I know we need some for the pumpkin farm still. So I'm just gonna use this, and yeah, we'll see how far we make it. Alright guys, so we are only at like 1 layer right now, and I have to get these people on just to remove their teleportation warps, so we could place more. But for now, we're just gonna pretty much just build around them. But we only built 1 layer of iron so far, and if we go ahead and do /IS level, let's see how much we have gone up. Almost 300 levels, which is honestly really OP, guys. And we have a lot of iron. And why is this falling all the way down here? Oh, that's why, because there's no cover that stops this. We have to build the other side. But guys, this is going to be too OP. We have a lot more iron, as you guys can see. I didn't even finish the full inventory. I'm going to go ahead and place down another layer, and guys, we are going to go ahead and see if we can get to 30,000 this episode. Hopefully we can. If we can't, then we could totally do it the next episode. But guys, let's go ahead and do that right now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we just finished placing all of the iron we had, and we have like almost a full dub left, but I want to go ahead and save that for later on. I'm not going to be spending all of that on these. We might just sell a couple more to buy more IGs later. But we pretty much have 3 layers of iron over here. And it's pretty big. Let's just see. It's almost a full chunk. It's like legit one row away from being a full chunk. So I might actually make it one chunk wide and yeah, all the way over there. So I just need to fill it one more row and that should be good. But guys, let's just go ahead and find out the total island level that we have gotten up to. If we just look over, actually let's just look at this one because it's by itself, it's easier to see. We are currently at 28,314. If we do /is level, let's go ahead and find out in 3, 2, 1. There we go, 28,764. Now guys, I know I wanted to get to 30,000, but by the next episode we will definitely be hitting that. So yeah, I'm not going to be worrying about that. Let's just go ahead and do /is, oh my god, is top real quick just to see. Yeah, they're still at 24,000, which they're actually not that far off. They're about 4,000 away from us, so we have to keep on grinding just to get ahead. That is it going to be for this episode. Slap a like on this episode and also subscribe if you guys are not new to this video. Also, join my Discord. Guys, we're really close to hitting 1,800 subs. So let's just try to get that by this week, guys. And yeah, also join my Discord. We're about to hit 100 new members, and once we hit 100 members, I'll be doing a private Discord giveaway for SkyMetro. So yeah, guys, that is it, and I'll see you later. Peace out.